Welcome to the second Muppets Table Read, the Great Muppets Table Read. A lot of you are back from the first read, but we have some new faces as well. So again, Max and I have, put a lot of time and attention into this, and we're really, really happy about the turnout. So thank you all so much for that. I just wanted to go over really quickly what we're looking at with our cast for the evening. As our, I guess, leading frog, we have Andrew playing Kermit. He was Kermit Hi-ho in the first read, and he did a stellar job. So when he was enthusiastic about coming back again, we were like, yes, please. He's also playing the Muppet Newsman in Griff's stead. Alex is playing Piggy.
Hello.
That is Andrew's fiance, and we also have Kenn, my good buddy Kenn.
Hello.
Hello. Kenn played Fozzie in the last read, and Kenn was just a barrel of laughs last time as Fozzie, so we really are happy to have her back again as Fozzie. She is also, as a last-minute casting change, playing Marla, one of the evil models, so thank you, Kenn. For being an MVP. Then we have our good pal Tovah, who is the resident Gonzo enthusiast here. That's Tovah. Tovah is playing Gonzo. She played Gonzo last time. Gonzo is her everything, so of course we'll let her play Gonzo.
Thank you.
And she's also playing Carla in a last-minute casting change. Then next up we have Gavin, my partner, who is one of the two people here who doesn't have an icon. Say hi, Gavin.
I just found out who I'm gonna be.
Yeah, pretty much. But he's a trooper, and he's gonna play probably the most varied roles of the evening. He's going to be playing Dr. Teeth, and he's also going to be playing Darla. Because that's
for a
the
while.
answer.
I thought I was gonna be all three, so I'll take it.
Yeah, he was. You know what? He was gonna be all three. He was ready. He was ready to carry this read on his back, but now he doesn't have to, because all of you are here. So thank you. My good friend is playing Bo, the taxi driver. She says hi in the chat. And let's see, Max, who has been with me on this idea from the start.
Hello.
Hello. He is playing Animal again. He played Animal in the last one. He's the one with the profile picture of Animal.
Guard your eardrums.
Yeah, he does a great job of it, though. But yeah, volume morning and everything. He's also the Waldorf to my Statler.
Again, hello.
Again! Together again. And he's playing Louis Kazagger as well in Muppet
Because
Sports.
who doesn't want to be Louis Kazagger?
Right, for sure. So next after Max is another friend of mine, Jadzia, who played Robin in the first read. Jadzia is really working her way up as an actor, because this time she's playing Lady Holiday and Swedish Chef, as you can see from her beautiful profile picture edit of Swedish Chef in a very fashionable outfit. Then we have Jamie, who was the nutty professor, Mel Brooks' professor, in the first movie, who is now playing Scooter in this rendition of Muppets Table Reads. So very excited to have her back as well. Then we have Quackers, who was also in the last one. Say hi, Quackers. He has his little puppet wing there up, so everyone can see him. Quackers is playing Janice and New Zealand. Thank you, Quackers. We have Zach returning as well, who played Bunsen and Beaker in the last read, but we decided to give him another role as well as Mike Tarkanian, the chief editor of the newspaper, who, fires the twins.
Greetings, everyone. Hey, what's the deadline?
Exactly. Wonderful, just encyclopedias worth of bits. And then we have Zach's kid, who is playing Sweetums. So when Sweetums has a line, his kid is gonna say Sweetums' line. So thank you, Zach's kid.
Hello.
Hello. Robbie, as the resident Zoot Stan, is playing Zoot once again, as is only fair. And Freddie is returning as Floyd, like she played in the first one, but is also taking on the role of Rizzo today, as you can see from Freddie's new profile picture. And
Hi, Rat.
Exactly. We have probably gotten buried amongst the rest of you. We have Ren as a truck driver, and Dirty Bird talking to Miss Piggy during the intense truck driving scene. We also have the return of Joe from Tough Pigs playing Posh Gentleman. He's also playing Neville and Henderson. So he's doing a bunch of British accents this evening.
I'm going to be doing some terrible British accents, so get ready for that.
Oh, yeah. So exciting.
How good they are.
Yes.
When are we getting to the villain?
It's funny that the only English person here is not playing a role with an English accent. But you know what? We're
That's because everyone's asleep right now.
It's true. Honestly, yeah. Everyone in England is asleep right now. So
Lights out 10 p.m.
MVP status. We have new faces here for this read too. So we have Jake, who is playing Nicky Holiday. Sent in a wonderful audition for Nicky Holiday, and we loved it. So happy to have him here. We have JD, also a Tough Pig, who is playing Rowlf, Sam the Eagle, and Stanley, the Maitre D.
Hi, is my mic sounding better now than it was before?
Yes.
Yeah, it's much better.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And finally, last but not least, we have Matthew, who is also invited here by Joe. He is playing Pops and Dorcas? Question mark.
Yes.
Neville's wife.
Yes. And I will also be attempting a British accent for one of these characters, but I'm not going to say which.
Not what? Yeah. It's a secret. It's a secret. We're going to randomize it. Yeah, exactly.
Can't wait.
It's a mouse tool that we're going to use later. And, of course, just like the last read, but I will give you a refresher for those of you who are new. I am essentially the narrator of this read. So every action within the transcript that Max and I have drafted up, I will be reading aloud to kind of give everyone a sense of their place in the movie and what is happening in the movie, because without the movie playing, it's kind of difficult. So we try to add a more theatrical element, kind of make it as play-ish as possible. And I will be playing both Waldorf to...
No, Statler.
Oh, Statler! Oh, gosh. Statler to Max's Waldorf. I'll be playing Statler and Waldorf. And I'll be playing Peter Falk, as you can tell from my profile photo. I've been practicing my impression, and I'm very excited.
Beck is the resident Peter Falk stan.
It's true. I love Columbo, and this is the opportunity of a lifetime. All right. So, can everyone see the screen share that I have up of our script?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Excellent.
Thank you.
And everyone has their scripts at the ready for the most part. Everyone can access and see what's going on.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So here we go. Here we go.
Woo.
Great Muppet table
Yes.
read. Scene 1. Hey, a movie. As the film starts, we are greeted by Animal, staged in front of a set piece not unlike the MGM logo. Animal roars. And then begins to take large bites out of the set piece, revealing a bright blue sky with a hot air balloon in the distance. The camera zooms in, and as the credits roll, we see Kermit, Fozzie, and Gonzo talking amongst themselves.
Oh, pretty nice up here, isn't it?
Kermit,
Huh?
what if we drift out to sea? What if we're never heard from again? What if there's a storm, or we get struck by lightning?
That'd be neat.
Listen, nothing's gonna happen. This is just the opening credits.
Oh. Where are they?
The title of the film is revealed in big golden letters.
Wow.
The Great Muppet Caper.
Nice title.
Woo-wee, I'd like to try this without the balloon.
Try what? Plummeting?
Yeah.
Oh, I suppose you could try it once.
Kermit.
Hmm?
How long are these opening credits?
Just about another minute or so.
My ears are popping.
I wonder how far you could plummet before you blacked out.
Well, don't try it, Gonzo. We need you for this movie.
Sure is tempting.
The credit for Director of Photography Oswald Morris, BSc, appears on screen.
Kermit.
Huh?
What does BSc stand for?
Well, actually, I googled it. It's British Society of Cinematographers, but for the sake of
really?
I don't know. Yeah, I did.
Thank you.
Gee, a lot of people worked on this movie.
Well, this is nothing. Wait till you see the end credits.
Kermit.
Hmm?
Are the credits over?
Not quite.
The last opening credit appears, directed by Jim Henson.
Don't know that guy. Nobody reads those names anyway, do they?
Sure, they all have families, including Brian.
The credits clear up.
Ah, that's it. The sky is clear.
So, okay, well, now what do we do? I mean, how does this movie start?
Well, we just pull that rope.
Yes, sir.
Fozzie pulls said rope, and air starts escaping from the balloon as everyone screams, except Gonzo, who laughs.
We're going down!
Kermit!
Hands up below!
The balloon makes a rough landing in the middle of a busy city. Passers-by come to investigate. Gonzo throws the balloon over his head.
What a fantastic beginning!
Jaunty music begins, signaling the opening to Hey, a Movie, which I do have up here somewhere. It's happening. It's happening.
Treasure hunt. There it is.
There it is.
All right, try your best to follow, but no pressure.
Right.
All right.
Our mission to be chaotic. It's fine.
Spectacle, there'll be fantasy, there'll be daring do and stuff like you would never see.
Hey, a movie.
Hey, a movie. Yeah, we're gonna be in a movie.
Starring everybody.
And me. There'll be heroes bold, there'll be comedy, and a lot of fuss that ends for us real happily. Hey, a movie. To watch it all develop, starring everybody.
And me. We'll take the world and set it on its ear.
Come on, join in. We're gonna start right here.
It's okay, I landed on my head. Oh, come here, chicken. Come here, chicken.
Hey, whoa!
Hold it! Wait, I don't... Hold it! Go ahead,
you.
Kermit.
See, in this film, me and Fozzie play crack investigative reporters for the Daily Chronicle. And Gonzo, he's our photographer. And it's gonna be terrific.
Yeah!
Boy, I wish I were you people seeing this for the first time.
What?
There'll be crooks and cops.
There'll be villainy, but with a song
all
called
of us expected all easily.
Hey, a movie.
Hey, a movie. Starring everybody.
And me.
Now, what we need, guys, is an exciting photo story.
Right this way, young lady. I'll take a picture of this chicken.
Huh.
Beautiful.
That's great, Gonzo.
Yeah, smile, chickie babe.
While Gonzo photographs some chickens, evil is afoot, a jewel thief!
My jewels! That man stole my jewels! Help! My jewels!
Look up. Hey, do you want to make the front pages or not? Kermit, I got a great picture of the chicken.
Oh, good.
There's a build-up, I guess.
There'll be
mystery
and catastrophe,
catastrophe.
but it's all
It's all
in
fun.
fun.
It's fun on my way.
Hey, a movie.
There already was a stop it!
Starring everybody.
Everybody, everybody, and
Me.
Excellent job.
Yeah.
That was stellar.
That was actually not that bad.
Honestly, I was expecting just absolute chaos, and it was like kind of controlled chaos. So nice job. All right, excellent. Scene 2, twins. After the musical number, we cut to the chief editor holding the front page of the Daily Chronicle. The headline reads, "Identical twins join Chronicle staff." Below the headline is a picture of Kermit and Fozzie. The chief editor sighs and throws the paper onto his desk.
How could you miss a story like that?
The chief editor bangs his fist on his desk. Kermit,
It was
Fozzie,
right under your noses.
and Gonzo all yelp and jump. That's okay.
It was right under your noses. Practically bit you on the seat of the pants. There's just no excuse.
I guess this would be the wrong time to ask for a raise.
Raise? A raise? Oh, I'll give you a raise.
The chief editor bangs his fist on the desk again, causing the three to jump and yelp again.
Did you read these headlines, huh? Jewel heist on Main Street. And it's a nice bold print, isn't it?
Yes, it's very easy to read.
Shut up now.
Sorry.
Lady Holiday's jewels stolen. That's what it says in the Times. And here's the Herald. Fashion Queen of London robbed. And last but not least, here's our cute little banner story. Identical twins join the Chronicle staff. Now I ask you, what paper would you buy?
I read the one that has Dear Abby.
The chief editor slams his fist on his desk for a third time, sending all three yelping and jumping. Gonzo jumping so high he grabs onto a ceiling light, laughing nervously.
Whoopee!
Well, gee, Mr. Tarkanian, we thought identical twins working on a newspaper would make an interesting story.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't. Especially since you two guys don't look anything alike.
Well, that's because Fozzie's not wearing his hat. Fozzie, put your hat back on.
Oh, yes, sir.
Fozzie puts his hat back on.
See?
Oh, yeah, I can see it now. But that's still no excuse for blowing a story.
We'll do better next time.
Next time? Next time? What makes you think there's going to be a next time?
Well, if there isn't, it's going to be a real short movie.
Look, the only reason I hired you two jerks was because your old man was a friend of mine.
Dad spoke well of you, too.
Yeah, well, I'm as sentimental as the next guy. That's why I don't want him to hear this. You're fired.
Kermit and Fozzie gasp.
Take that thing down off the ceiling.
Yeah, but Mr. Tarkanian...
Gonzo.
Check.
Gonzo drops down from the ceiling.
Woo-wee!
Won't you listen to reason, sir?
I'm not listening to anything, and I'm not giving you your job back.
Well, I don't want you to give us anything. We just want to go to England and talk to Lady Holiday, the woman who was robbed, and we'll catch those jewel thieves for you. You see, all you have to do is pay our way to London.
Oh, is that all I have to do?
Well, we could use some new luggage for the trip.
Luggage?
The chief editor once again slams his fist on a nearby desk, and everyone in the office yelps.
Now look, beat it. I got a deadline to meet.
Yeah, but how are we going to get to London?
I'll tell you what, Fozzie. Since you're such an investigative reporter, you figure it out.
I'm Fozzie.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the hat.
The chief editor goes to exit the scene.
Stop the presses!
Why? What happened?
I don't know. I've always wanted to say that.
Gonzo's camera shudders as he snaps a photo.
Look, you guys...
The chief editor grumbles to himself and leaves the scene for good while Gonzo laughs. Scene 3. England. We fade out from the Chronicle offices to a plane in midair. We get a look in the cargo area where a gang is stored in crates with a bunch of animals.
Oh boy, it must be 50 below in here.
You're lucky. You have fur.
No, you're the one with the fur. Turn on your light and see for yourself.
Fozzie clicks the light in his crate on.
Oh yeah, I keep mixing this up.
I think I'll read for a while.
Kermit clicks his light on and looks around his crate.
I wish I had a book.
Hey, Kermit, can you reach the hostess call button? I'm hungry.
They don't serve food in 9th class.
What? $12 and you don't even get a meal?
Hey, could you guys keep it down? I'm trying to watch the movie.
Hey, somebody's coming.
Maybe they're bringing hamburgers.
An airline employee makes his way to our 3 creatures in crates. And the airline employee says, "All out for England."
Oh, great, the plane is landing.
The airline employee says, "The plane? Nah, the plane lands in Italy." And then he opens the cargo door and grabs Fozzie's crate. "You land in England." Fozzie is chucked out of the plane.
Whoa! Whoa! Wahaha!
The airline employee grabs Gonzo's crate next and chucks him out as well.
What's happening? Whoopee!
We hard cut to a pretty British town with a small pond where a posh gentleman is sitting on a bench and reading a newspaper.
Geronimo!
Fozzie lands in the pond, with Gonzo and Kermit following close behind him.
For once, the forecast was right. It said it was going to rain cats and dogs.
No, we're bears and frogs.
And Gonzos.
Whatever you are, whoever you are, welcome to Great Britain.
Great Britain? We're actually in Great Britain.
Oh no, we'll never get to England now.
You are in England, my fairy friend, this sceptred isle, this jewel of the North Atlantic.
Oh, good. Well, we're going to London, and we were wondering if you could recommend a nice hotel. Actually, a cheap hotel.
How cheap?
Free.
Well, that narrows the field a bit. Let's see.
The posh gentleman pulls out a little guidebook and reads from it.
Places where you can park your carcasses. Bus terminals, riverbanks, the Happiness Hotel.
Happiness Hotel? That sounds great.
What's wrong with bus terminals?
Well, thanks a lot for your help, sir.
We hard cut again to our 3 amigos on a double-decker bus, seeing the sights.
Hey guys, this is London.
Yeah, London, we made it. Oh boy.
Is that the Eiffel Tower?
Yeah.
No.
No. Hey, Kermit.
Yeah?
Are bears allowed in those fountains?
What?
Are bears allowed in those fountains?
No, I don't think so.
I need a bath. This is terrific. Wow, look at the scenery.
It's very realistic. Hey, what's the name of this river?
I don't know.
I think it's the English River.
Oh.
I'll take a picture of it. Say cheese!
Did I get my elbow in the shot?
Don't worry, it adds human interest.
But I'm a bear.
Anyone for the Happiness Hotel?
Oh, Happiness Hotel.
That's us!
Yes, we want the Happiness Hotel.
We cut to outside of the bus not stopping, instead flinging Kermit, Fozzie, and Gonzo out onto the street. Great sound effects. Scene 4.
You're welcome.
Happiness Hotel.
Wow.
Boy, another crash landing. It was terrible.
Well, we'll just have to do it again.
Oh, look, the Happiness Hotel. What do you think, guys?
Wow, that's the Happiness Hotel. I'd hate to see what the sad one looks like.
As the gang walk into the hotel, they take in their surroundings. The hotel is dirty, musty, and covered in cobwebs, plus Pops is snoring at the check-in desk.
Excuse me?
Pops wakes with a start.
What?
We'd like a room.
Really?
Yeah, we'd like to check in.
Somebody's checking in!
Pops rings the service bell, signaling many other Muppets to come out of their rooms. Somebody's checking in! Oh my. Okay, I have the instrumental up, I swear. Here we go. Almost there. It's happening.
Oh, there's no fire in the fireplace. There's no carpet on the floor. Don't try to order dinner. There's no kitchen anymore. But if the road's been kind of bumpy and you need to rest a spell, well, welcome home. Hey, how are you guys fixing to pay?
What are our choices?
A, credit card. B, cash. C, sneak out in the middle of the night.
We'll take C.
Very popular choice.
If you've got luggage, keep it handy. But you're running out of luck, because the bellhops ain't too organized and the elevator's stuck.
Oh, my friendly animals and can learn to stand the smell.
Oh, no.
You know, I may be mistaken, but the bellhops look like rats.
You should see the chambermaids.
And the rat scattering.
Welcome home. Welcome
Welcome home.
No matter where you wander, you will never do as well. Do as well. Come on.
Lots of welcome homes.
I know. The hubby's looking shabby and it's got the wrong address.
And the whole dang thing has been condemned by American Express.
Old man, it's me, it's your fault, Dodo. We're going to shot you, hell. Welcome
home to the Happiness Hotel.
You guys live here?
Yeah, but only between gigs. So that means we've been here this time, what, 5 years?
Well, yeah, but like, okay, you know what, agent man, like he says, I mean, like, things are really gonna get big as soon as you get a new costume.
Animal
What's wrong with the drummer? He looks a little crazed.
Oh, he's just upset about missing the Rembrandt exhibit at the National Gallery.
Renoir!
And lots of other stuff happens.
Boy, that Zook plays a real funky sax.
Yeah, love a good sax solo.
So true.
Good sax.
Good job. Robbie, I didn't know you could play.
No, not many times.
Eat drums.
This
Yeah,
be
the
a bad
animal.
time to bring out the guest registry.
Oh my.
Bonjour.
Bugs.
And there are
Oh, there are bugs.
Bugs.
And there are lice.
There are no problems, but you'll never beat the price.
You've got every kind of critter.
You got every kind of pest.
I will treat them all as equals, just like any other guest.
So you're clearer than the others. You're the farms we can tell. Right in.
You'll fit right in. Happiness.
Cheese!
Hey, okay.
Exceptional.
Ow.
All right.
I'll be taking my Oscar.
It's in the mail.
You are all weirdos.
So real.
We see Kermit, Fozzie, and Gonzo in their room. The rats are dropping off their bags.
Oh, that's just fine right there.
Rizzo clears his throat, hinting at wanting a tip.
Thank you.
Hey, not bad. Are you sure we can afford this?
Hey, Kermit, I'm getting hungry.
Call room service.
There's no phone.
It's okay. There's no food neither.
Come on, Rizzo.
All right.
Hey, look, why don't we forget about food and get a good night's sleep? We have to get up early to interview Lady Holiday.
The gang starts to get ready for bed, all squeezing together under the covers.
Boy, I sure could use something from one or more of the basic food groups.
We'll have breakfast in the morning. Right now, let's just be thankful we're here.
Something trips the springs and the whole bed goes flying backwards, trapping Kermit, Fozzie, and Gonzo between a wall and a soft place.
Say, this is nice.
Can somebody turn out the light?
The only light bulb illuminating the entire room falls to the floor and smashes.
Thank you.
Scene 5. Lady Holiday meets Miss Piggy. We fade into a shot of a London office where Lady Holiday can be heard answering a phone.
This is Lady Holiday. Milan speaking? Oh, then put him on. Oh, yes, darling. Yes, I'm fine. I've had quite a scare. Thank God I wasn't hurt.
Lady Holiday adjusts the outfit of one of the many models standing next to her.
Of course, all my diamonds are valuable. All my diamonds are valuable.
Lady Holiday quickly cuts a model's hair, then throws the scissors onto her desk. She goes back to reviewing the others' outfits.
Now, darling, I want you to call the United States and tell Vogue they can't have the photographs of the spring line until after the show. I'm not too happy with some of the designs.
She looks at a flowing blue dress worn by one of her models and begins to look around to find a tube of black ink.
Still have to make some changes.
The model stands in disgust while Lady Holiday throws splotches of black ink onto her dress. Murmurs of approval can be heard as she throws the empty jar behind her and walks away. Yelps.
Well, I'm looking at 3 of the gowns now, and I've seen horrendous mistakes. Of course, Paris should be notified.
Lady Holiday hands the phone to her assistant and walks over to Carla, who is wearing a mint gown with a matching hat and shawl.
Carla, the neckline on that gown is too high, don't you think?
I rather like the effect.
Do you like looking like an ostrich?
Of course not.
Carla storms off to go change as Lady Holiday walks over to Marla, who is seen wearing a lavender dress and shawl. She takes off her cloak and spins.
And Marla, too many frills and furbelows. I don't think we should strive for the fantail pigeon look, do you?
Marla rolls her eyes and walks off stage as Lady Holiday's eyes meet Darla, twirling in her bright pink dress.
And you, Darla, that outfit's the pits. Loose where it should be tight, and tight where it should be loose, like the folds on a turkey's neck. Why should I design such atrocious-looking clothes?
She sighs and plops down into the chair at her desk.
Oh, I must be getting senile.
A woman over the phone says, "Yes, Lady Holiday?"
We have to make drastic changes in the new line before the show tomorrow. All my girls are going around looking like barnyard animals. Good heavens, who are you?
Harp trills are heard in the distance as someone wearing a matching pink and white dress and hat can be seen looking away from the camera, turning her head to reveal herself as Miss Piggy.
My name is Miss Piggy, and I would like to be a high-fashion model.
She strikes a pose.
Doesn't surprise me. Seems to be the way we're heading.
I've always dreamed of being a holiday model. I brought my je ne sais quoi and my portfolio all the way here to London to see you. The one and only Lady Holiday. May I come in? May I
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
May I show you my portfolio?
No.
Piggy walks behind Lady Holiday's desk and hands her the portfolio.
Good. Here, you may open it.
Lady Holiday rolls her eyes and sighs as she opens Miss Piggy's portfolio, flipping through the pages as Piggy shares a description of each outfit.
Ah, this is me reeking grandeur, being aloof, daring.
Lady Holiday stares at Piggy as she closes the portfolio, throwing it onto the desk.
Interesting range of emotions.
You think so? Well, as you can see from this small sampling, modeling is my life. It is my destiny. I shall accept nothing less.
She stands proudly.
I can offer you a job as a receptionist.
Ah! I'll take it! Oh, thank you! Oh! You won't be sorry. I promise. I can type. I can take shorthand. I can make coffee. Oh, I can do it all.
Sit.
Sit. I'm very good at sitting. I can sit.
Are you quite under control? No. I'll be lunching with my brother Nicky. He's second in command here, and he's an irresponsible parasite. But I had to bring him into the business because he squandered his half of the inheritance, and he has categorically no prospects.
Lady Holiday gets up to wander around her office.
Not that he's grateful. He still gambles and incurs bad debts, uses my charge accounts, eats my food, and borrows my cars without asking permission, and certainly he's not to be trusted. I wouldn't even put it past him to steal my most valuable and largest jewel, the fabulous baseball diamond.
She sighs, leaning on a post.
And I don't know why his bow ties are always crooked. Still, in all, he is my brother.
Why are you telling me this?
It's plot exposition. It has to go somewhere. Well, anyway, I want you to answer the telephone while I'm gone and straighten up the office.
Consider it done. Everything's under control. Not to sweat.
Lady Holiday flips her shawl behind her shoulder as she walks out the door.
Carry on. I'll be back in an hour.
She shuts the door. Piggy immediately throws her hat in the air and begins jumping around her office.
Wow! Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy! Oh, I'm gonna be a famous model! Oh, I'm so happy for me!
She takes a seat at Lady Holiday's desk.
Oh, Miss Piggy, you are on your way!
Cut to Carla, Marla, and Darla standing in trench coats, all waiting for the elevator.
Where does Lady Holiday get off calling me an ostrich?
We'll get even with Lady Holiday tonight when we steal her necklace.
Oh, what are you going to wear for the robbery?
The women are startled when the elevator dings. Fozzie, Gonzo, and Kermit step outside.
Hi, hello.
Hubba.
Excuse me, where's Lady Holiday's office?
It's around the corner to the left.
Oh, thank you.
The women step into the elevator.
Did you just give directions to a frog?
I guess I did.
Gonzo appears behind the woman, taking a photo of them.
Smile.
Is that a new photographer?
The elevator door is shut on Gonzo's nose.
I think I'm stuck.
Gonzo attempts to pull his nose out of the doors as Fozzie rushes over to help him.
Gonzo!
Oh.
Fozzie holds onto Gonzo and pulls him from the door, revealing his newly flattened schnoz.
I'm sorry, the word schnoz caught me off guard. Gonzo, are you okay?
Oh, sure. It was just my nose.
Hey, you guys stay here. I'll find Lady Holiday.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Fozzie, come on. Get your nose in here. It's really fun.
Fozzie stares at the camera. Cut to Kermit walking around the office building, staring up at each of the employees. An assistant is heard asking Nicky Holiday if he ordered a gross of floured socks. Kermit approaches what he believes to be Lady Holiday's office to find Piggy standing on her desk, arms outstretched to an imaginary audience.
Oh, what an honor! You're all so wonderful!
Kermit leans against the door to better hear what Piggy is saying.
Thank you for choosing moi as Model of the Year. Oh, I never dreamed when I first began in this business that I would reach such lofty heights. Thank you.
Excuse me.
Piggy purses her lips.
So, what do you think of the drapes? Personally, I'd rather see shutters, yes. And on the wall here...
Piggy falls off the desk and into a nearby trash can. She screams.
Ah!
Scene 6. Kermit meets Miss Piggy. Kermit walks up to the trash can and looks down at Piggy, who looks dazed and embarrassed.
Lady Holiday?
Oh.
She blinks as the shape of Kermit's face becomes clearer. Her eyes start to twinkle. Cartoon birds flutter around Kermit's head.
Lady Holiday? Gee, are you okay?
I don't think we'll ever be the same.
Pardon?
Oh, I mean, I don't usually fall like that.
I thought it was a very nice fall. It was quite graceful, actually.
Oh, thank you. Whoever you are.
My name is Kermit the Frog, and I've come all the way from America to interview you for the Daily Chronicle.
Me? Why me?
Because you're Lady Holiday.
Oh, yeah, right. Raisin enough. You want to help me out of this wastebasket?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now just pull.
Oh, okay.
Kermit and Piggy strain to get her out of the trash can until she finally pops out, winded.
Listen, can I ask you a couple of questions now?
No. Not here. So busy, so much to do.
Piggy rushes back to Lady Holiday's desk, noticeably nervous about getting caught in her lie. Kermit is adamant about continuing their discussion.
Perhaps we could have dinner tonight?
Yes, fine. Swell. See you then.
I'll pick you up at your... Oh, sorry.
No, sorry. Go ahead.
I'll pick you up at your house. It must be beautiful.
I'm sure it is. I mean, sure, it is.
Yeah. So, where do you live?
Guess.
I don't know. Probably some highbrow street somewhere?
Highbrow Street! Absolutely right! Highbrow Street! How did you guess? Are you psychic? Now, guess what number?
I don't know. Number 17?
Yes! Alright. Number 17, Highbrow Street.
Oh, okay. I'll pick you up at shall we say 8 o'clock?
5:30.
4:15.
7.
7 o'clock. Oh, okay. That was easy.
Yes, easy.
Okay. Well, I'll see you later.
Kermit walks to the door.
Yes, 8.
7.
7.
He lingers in the doorway.
Well, goodbye.
Yes.
Piggy waits until Kermit has left the room, continuing to stare at the doorway.
Adios, mon chéri.
Scene 7. Taxi! Kermit, Fozzie, and Gonzo have now headed outside, talking amongst themselves. Gonzo takes a picture of a fella that just helped to fix his nose.
Much obliged.
So, Kermit, tell me, what about Lady Holiday? I mean, is she pretty?
Oh, yeah. Not at all what I expected. Nice eyes, sturdy legs, and it might have been my imagination, but I think she found me attractive.
Kermit leans out onto the street trying to call a cab.
Oh, taxi!
Well, of course she found you attractive. It runs in the family.
Taxi! Taxi! I don't know why the cabs won't stop.
Just leave it to me.
As a taxi is about to pass the 3, Gonzo leaps and throws himself in front of it.
Taxi!
Kermit and Fozzie scream as the cab's tires screech, and it comes to a halt, revealing a familiar face as the driver.
That's very effective.
Gonzo sits up, unaffected by the dive into straight asphalt.
Yeah, it's great when it works.
Did you want me to stop or what?
Thank you very much, sir.
Oh, you can call me Beauregard. Where are you guys going?
Oh, the Happiness Hotel.
Kermit, Fozzie,
Oh,
and
good.
Gonzo all climb in the cab.
Oh, good. That's where I'm going. How do you get there?
Haven't you ever been there?
Of course, I live there. I just don't know how to get there.
All right, straight down this street.
Okay.
Bo makes a U-turn in the middle of traffic. Kermit, Fozzie, and Gonzo all scream.
Ah!
Okay, good. Now just keep going straight.
Will do.
Bo makes another U-turn.
It takes a while to get to know the town.
How long have you lived in London?
All my life.
How come you don't have an English accent?
Hey, I'm lucky to have a driver's license.
Bo suddenly starts to drive onto the sidewalk, making sharp turns in the middle of London traffic.
Hey, it's just up ahead there on the right.
What is?
The Happiness Hotel.
Oh yeah, what's your room number?
What? I don't know. We're on the 2nd floor.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can only take you as far as the lobby.
Bo makes a sharp turn, causing multiple cars to blare their horns and drive straight into the Happiness Hotel, stopping in the lobby.
You can never find a cab when you need one.
Woo-wee! Can we do that again?
Well, thank you very much, Beauregard.
You're welcome. Hey, how do I get out of here?
I suggest you make a U-turn.
Great.
Bo revs the cab's engine and continues driving the car straight through the hotel.
He's heading for the kitchen!
Oh no!
Swedish chef comes out seemingly peeved, ranting in mock Swedish, carrying a bowl of pasta and a steering wheel in it.
Well, looks like steering wheel souffle for dinner.
Janice, who has been working on her tan this entire time, looks up from her magazine.
Again?
If you'll excuse me, I'm going out to dinner.
That's right. Kermit's got a date with Lady Holiday.
Fozzie, you don't have to tell everybody.
Oh, right. Pops, don't tell anybody. Kermit's got a date with Lady Holiday.
Kermit's got a date with Lady Holiday?
Oh, wow. Like, wait until the guys in the band.
Teeth, Floyd, Zoot, and Lips all come out to the balcony.
Tell us what?
Yeah, what's going down?
Kermit and Lady Holiday? Alright.
All of the Muppets start coming out of the woodwork to chat excitedly among themselves.
Fozzie, this is all very embarrassing.
Excellent job, Muppets.
Chatting excitedly, chatting excitedly.
So true.
Fozzie, this is all very embarrassing.
Kermit, don't worry. It won't go outside this room.
Muppet Newsman suddenly runs in.
Here is a Muppet news flash. Kermit the Frog to date Lady Holiday. Details at 11.
Very good. Scene 8.
Yeah.
Stepping out with a star. Now back in their room. Kermit gets ready for his date, while Gonzo takes pictures of pigeons by the window.
Smile. Local poultry.
Kermit hums a tune as he shaves.
Boy, it's a good thing you didn't tell everybody where Lady Holiday lives. Otherwise, they'd all camp out on her doorstep.
That is just for you and me to know, brother. We are going to have ourselves a time tonight. Waka waka.
We? What do you mean we?
The two of us. You missed the spot. Anyway, when we get there tonight, just act naturally. She's a lady, but it's okay.
No. Wait a second. It's when I get there. See, this is my date with Lady Holiday. I'm going alone, so it's me, not we.
Oh. I see. Fine.
Wait, I wish I had whiskers. Of course, then I'd have to use a blade.
Kermit, turn around.
Fozzie helps Kermit get the rest of the shaving foam off of his face.
Are you really going to go without me tonight?
Well, Fozzie, I figure this is something that I have to do alone.
No problem.
Oh, good.
The music for Steppin' Out with a Star starts up.
Ooh.
I have an instrumental accompaniment at the ready. Here we go, everybody.
Music cue.
Very good.
I'm not sure about it. Just hand me my cufflinks.
Yes, sir.
Straighten my tie. Just drench me in rich cologne and don't ask me why. Boots in here.
You're moving up and walking on air.
Stepping out with a star and feeling high. Come polish my wingtips and call for the car. I'll sweep her right off her feet wherever we are.
A satin collar and velvet vest.
I never settle for second best. Stepping out with a star, sad times bye-bye. Have I got style? Have I got taste? On someone else, I swear, this savoir-faire would be such a waste.
Cue the ukulele.
Yeah.
I play.
Come toss me my top hat.
Yes, sir.
I'm ready to fly. Busting into the upper crust as easy as pie. Just watch my dreams come true. This is something I was born to do. Stepping out with a star, that star is you. La da 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 dum, la dee da da dum, la da 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 dum, la dum, la da la dee dum, la da doodly doo, la da dee.
Have you got class?
I got class.
Have you got chic?
I got chic.
To think that you and me were nobody by only last week. Nice.
I'm ready to fly!
Kermit!
Well, at least I can try. Just watch my dreams come true. This is something I was born to do. Stepping out with a star. Stepping out with a star.
Stepping out with a star and feeling high. Yeah.
Wow. That was great.
You.
All right. They all look at the busted hotel mirror.
Well, how do I look?
Which one are you?
I'm the one on the right.
Oh. Well, you look like you're gonna have a terrific time. Without me.
Fozzie?
What?
You can come.
You mean it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, boy!
Fozzie rushes to the door, throwing it open, revealing a group of Muppets waiting.
Great news, gang! We can go!
Yay!
Yay! Well, for sure.
Kermit looks at the camera. Scene 9. Disappointing weather. Cut to a fancy house located on Highbrow Street, where we see Piggy sneaking onto the porch, tripping over milk bottles in the process. Piggy peeks into a window, seeing an older couple having dinner.
Awfully disappointing weather today.
Yes, my darling Dorcas?
The weather. Awfully disappointing today.
It is. Is it? Yes, yes. I know what you mean.
Piggy leaves the window.
It was rather disappointing yesterday. And the day before.
We hear a smash and grunting from Piggy. Neville is distracted.
What is it, Neville?
More grunting and straining from Piggy is heard as Neville sees where the noises are coming from.
A pig, my dear. Climbing on the outside of the house, dear.
Oh.
We see the outside of the house as Piggy is, in fact, scaling up the side of it.
Next time they want stunts, they get a double.
Cut back to Neville and Dorcas.
The day before that was awfully disappointing too. Of course, the weekend was perfectly rightful. Never stopped raining.
We cut back outside to Piggy dangling from a ledge and struggling not too long before we're back with Neville and Dorcas.
Neville? Am I boring you?
What, my dear?
I said, am I boring you?
Boring me? That's a good one. I'm having the time of my life, dear.
Neville, did you say a pig was climbing up the outside of the house?
Yes, yes. I believe I did, yes.
I thought so.
We see Piggy sneaking into the house via an upstairs window, falling onto the floor as Neville and Dorcas continue their conversation.
You'd have to look a long way to find a chap who was more stimulated than I am, yes. Oh dear me, no, no, no. The last time I was bored, and never by you, my little armada.
What was that?
I'm just making a point, dear. I mean, if I was bored, I'd go out and buy something, wouldn't I? Like cheese, or quail's eggs, something like that.
Piggy sneaks downstairs.
Yes, I suppose you would.
She crawls on the floor right past the dining couple, practically unnoticed.
Yes, of course I would, my dear. That's the sort of spur-of-the-moment fellow I am.
What?
What, dear?
What would you buy if you were bored?
A jar of calves' foot jelly?
I'd like to come with you and help you pick one out.
Oh, that isn't necessary, Dorcas. There's no need for you to leave the house.
I wouldn't mind. Haven't been outside for 12 years.
Well, the weather's been most disappointing.
Still, there's no reason for me to stay here all the time. Children are gone, the pets are dead, the butler's been discharged, no one ever visits us.
We see a familiar froggy finger ring the doorbell.
That was the doorbell, Neville.
So it was. And the butler's dead.
The doorbell rings again as we see Piggy slowly losing patience.
No, no, no. The pets are dead. A butler's been discharged.
Ah!
Ding dong.
I think one of us should answer it, Neville.
Oh, do you?
Ding dong.
Or we could both answer it.
Oh, my dear, I hardly think it's necessary for both of us to...
Ding dong. Piggy's finally had enough and jumps up, blowing her cover, running to the door.
I'll answer it!
Thought you said the pets were dead.
She answers the door, finding Kermit waiting.
Hello?
This is for you.
Kermit hands Piggy a present.
Oh, thank you. Shall we go?
You know, I've never been inside a real ritzy English house before.
Aren't you hungry?
Sure, but we've got a few minutes.
Okay.
Piggy grabs Kermit's arm and drags him inside.
Let's take a few minutes.
As the door closes, we see Piggy trying her best to dodge Neville while also trying to give Kermit a quick tour.
Oh, say, nice place you got here.
Yes, I practically stole it. Let me show you around.
Who was that guy back there?
Oh, just some sort of servant. This, of course, is the drawing room.
Oh, did you decorate this place yourself?
As Neville peeks around the corner, trying to follow Piggy and Kermit, Piggy yanks Kermit into another room.
I'll just close the door. It's very drafty.
Neville sees a door shut and grabs a tool from the fireplace for protection.
There's a chair and some walls.
A whirlwind tour, huh?
Yes. This is the bedroom and the, bath.
Neville barges into the room.
We have hot and cold running water. There's probably a bathtub and everything.
Neville spots Piggy and Kermit. Piggy thinks fast, spotting a closet and yanking Kermit inside.
Oh, here, I want to show you something. This is the closet.
Nice. Dark, but nice.
Neville's outline is seen through the slats of the closet door. The door opens as Neville brandishes his weapon.
Aha! Sorry.
He tucks his fire poker behind his back.
Don't think me rude, but is there, in fact, anything I can do for you at all?
Yes. You may suggest a nice restaurant.
Ah, well, there's the Dubonny Club. That's not much of a restaurant, more a supper club.
Thank you, Jeeves. No time for cocktails.
Piggy exits the closet with Kermit in tow.
Evening.
As Kermit and Piggy make their leave, Dorcas comes up behind Neville.
Are you staring into the closet, Neville?
You recall that pig I mentioned?
One that was climbing up the side of the house.
That's the chap! That's the chap!
Yes, I seem to recall that.
Well, he was in there just now, along with a lizard.
I see. What did they want?
Name of a good restaurant. I told them the Dubonny Club.
That's more of a supper club than a restaurant.
Well, I tried to tell them that.
Don't blame yourself.
No. No!
Scene 10. The date. Hard cut to the Happiness Hotel bus filled with many Muppets waiting for Kermit and Piggy.
Hey, there they are! Whee! Kermit and his new flame.
Hubba.
Ding ding!
Whee!
You'll have to jump in the front seat. Back seat's been quarantined.
He struggles to start the engine as Kermit and Piggy hesitantly approach the bus.
Let's hit the road. How about a little traveling music?
For sure, a love song.
Love song! Love song! Hit it!
And the bus's fuel pipe lets out a burst of flame as they drive off and nightlife begins. Go for it.
God, Gavin.
Sorry, I'm just not used to where I should jump in.
You can just read the lyrics over this if you want.
Yeah, I was hoping I'd just recognize the beat and cue, but whatever. Give me my good friends, play me my music, yeah, give me my nightlife. Talk me that guitar, and roll me that boogie, yeah, give me my nightlife.
Are these your friends?
Just the ones on the fenders.
Sing me the good times, cause I need that feeling, yeah. Give me that nightlife. Give me my nightlife.
Why don't you play this loud?
Oh, that's okay. They don't mind.
Sing me the good times, cause I need the feeling. Give me my nightlife. Give me my nightlife.
For sure. Nice job, Gavin.
Sure.
Okay. Camera pans from Pops dancing in his seat. Oh wait, the song has ended at this point. He's still dancing in his seat, he just likes the song that much. As the jam finishes, the Happiness Hotel bus pulls up outside of the Dubonnet Club. Oh gosh. And we cut to inside. Yeah, Dubonnet. And we cut to inside, where a band is playing and folks are grooving. Kermit, Piggy, Fozzie, and Gonzo are sitting at a table.
Boy, a classy place like this, and you'd think they'd have pretzels on the table.
Piggy looks up from her menu at Fozzie and forces a laugh.
Well, what a delightful menu.
Kermit takes a look at the menu and gasps.
What?
Nothing. It's just sort of amusing that the roast beef is the same price as an Oldsmobile. Do you come here often, Lady Holiday?
Oh, only on special occasions. And this is a very special occasion, Kermit. Waiter, champagne, caviar!
Fozzie leans behind Piggy and whispers to Kermit.
Hey, Kermit, how are we gonna pay for this?
He leans over to Gonzo.
You got about $1,600 on you?
Hey, relax, Kermit. I'll take care of it.
He gets up out of his chair and walks over to a couple having a grand time.
Say cheese!
His camera shudders and he laughs.
There you go, folks. Souvenir photograph. Just give me your name and address and $10.
While the bearded gentleman starts to pull out his wallet for Gonzo, in walks Lady Holiday with Nicky trailing behind. The host approaches. Good evening, Lady Holiday. Such a pleasure to see you.
Good evening, Lady Holiday.
Yeah, this is Stanley.
Has this part been double cast?
Nope. It's Stanley's turn. Go for it.
Good evening, Lady Holiday. Such a pleasure to see you.
Thank you, Stanley.
Why, what a lovely diamond necklace.
It is rather breathtaking, isn't it? I thought a little outre, but my brother Nicky insisted that I wear it.
Your table, Lady Holiday.
Thank you, Stanley. Give Stanley a tip, Nicky.
For complimenting you on your necklace?
No, because it's customary.
I don't have any change.
Then give him something bigger.
Bigger? I left my wallet at home.
You left your wallet in college.
As Lady Holiday and Nicky make their way to their table, Gonzo is still trying to sell his photographs.
How about you, folks? Souvenir photograph?
No thanks, no picture.
Aw, come on. It'll be a great memento for you and your wife.
My wife isn't feeling very well.
Oh, that's too bad. She's just be at home.
My wife is at home. He moves on.
Yes, next table.
We see that Kermit and Peggy have made it to the dance floor.
That caviar was yummy. Woo! Love those fish eggs.
Yeah. Lady Holiday,
Oh, yes?
can we talk about the jewel robbery now?
Oh, Kermit, let's not talk business. Music is in the air, the night is young, and I'm so beautiful. What jewel robbery?
Your jewels, the ones that were stolen.
You know, you have lovely eyes.
Cut back to the table, and Fozzie is spooning sugar into a martini glass. He takes a sip and looks at the couple sitting beside him.
You know, if you put enough sugar in this stuff, it tastes just like ginger ale.
Back to Lady Holiday and Nicky.
Catch you later, Stanley. Aren't you happy we're here?
I have grave doubts about wearing these jewels. I feel as if thieves are breathing down my neck.
Thieves aren't breathing down your neck.
I want to put them in a safe.
No!
Yes!
Yes. I mean, yes. Well, why would I say no when I meant yes?
Go and see Stanley.
Go and see Stanley?
Go and see Stanley immediately.
All right, if that's what you want.
He gets up from the table.
And don't forget to tip him.
Tip.
As Nicky boogies away, he sneaks out of the main dining room and does some suspicious rigging of the back door as his gaggle of grifting girls arrive via car, sneaking into the restaurant itself and into the main dining hall. As they scope out the area and spread out, The First Time It Happened starts to play while Kermit and Piggy start a slow dance, which I also have here.
First time you see her, no bolt from the blue.
Just something so quiet, yet waiting for you.
With no one to tell you that you've got to go.
The first time it happens, you know.
The first time you see her, no magical change, no angels appearing, no dreams to arrange.
Just warmer and colder than springtime or snow.
The first time it happens, you know.
And so you fall, and how complete it is, and for each moment that it lasts, how sweet it is.
First time together, how simple, how rare.
And just when you thought you'd forget how to care.
And though you feel much more than you dare to show, the first time it happens, you know.
He spins Piggy around on the dance floor. He pauses for a moment to talk to Fozzie at a nearby table, leaving her spinning alone.
Wow, she's fantastic!
She spins into the center of the dance floor.
The first time you see her, no magical change, no angels appearing, no dreams to arrange. Just warmer and colder than springtime or snow. The first time you happens, you know.
What a great number!
Lady Holiday and Nicky Holiday are seen watching the performance unfold from a table on the other side of the room.
Nicky, that's my new receptionist dancing out there.
Which one?
The pig.
He pauses to watch Piggy dancing, visibly enamored.
Oh, she's sensational.
45 words a minute, about average.
Yeah.
Ensemble continues their routine. Nicky navigates his way to the center of the dance floor and catches Piggy, straight-faced and determined.
And just when you thought you'd forgot how to care, the first time.
Tap dance time.
Tap dancing. I like how it includes the tap dance noises.
Yeah, it's so nice of them.
Yes.
Probably added in early in post. They probably didn't modify the tracks during the album. Typical Foley.
The first time it happens, the moment it happens, then suddenly there's a whole new world. The first time it happens, the first time it happens, the first time it happens, you know.
Okay, Ethel Merman.
What's the last minute and a half?
Wow, bravo, marvelous.
Marvelous.
Amazing.
Hooray.
Nice
We
work.
paid $9 for this?
That was a slay. Holy crap.
You sure did. You sure did. Suddenly.
That was a privilege. Oh my god.
Such a privilege.
Oh.
Nicky's girls all give each other a look, and with a flip, the lights in the room go out. We see a hand snatching Lady Holiday's necklace. She screams.
It didn't pick it up.
Oh, it's okay. I believe that you IE'd.
I did.
Okay, and the lights flip
But it
back
was
on.
great.
Everyone gathers around Lady Holiday and Nicky.
Lady Holiday, what's happened? Was it you that screamed, "Aye!"
She screamed right into my ear.
Of course I screamed! Someone just stolen my necklace! I told you this would happen! That necklace was worth a fortune! Do something!
What do you want me to do? I spilled ketchup all over my cummerbund.
For God's sake, straighten out that tie.
Lady Holiday gathers up her dress and gets up, trying to take her leave. It's Lady Holiday, her necklace, it's been stolen, ah! And Kermit, Fozzie talk while Piggy runs to leave.
Lady Holiday? But I thought...
Gonzo runs up.
Kermit, I think I've got a picture of the thief!
Oh, great.
Yeah.
But...
As Kermit is left by himself, he catches a glance of Piggy leaving the scene. He notices a glass slipper on the ground and picks it up, staring at it longingly. Piggy is then pictured walking outside into the night on her own. Scene 11. The dark room. Fozzie is looking at a negative of Nicky at the restaurant.
This is great, Gonzo. You popped the flash just before the soup landed on his tie.
Yeah, well, photography's an art. You gotta have the right film. You gotta have the right exposure. And you gotta scream just before they get the food to their mouth.
Pops is heard banging on the door as Gonzo enlarges another photo negative.
What's going on in there? Lots of folks out here want to use the restroom.
Well, we're developing these pictures. We'll be out as soon as we finish. We're trying to catch a jewel thief.
A jewel thief?
They'll catch him in another room. People are dancing up and down on one leg out here.
Hurry up, Gonzo. There's got to be a picture of somebody taking Lady Holiday's necklace.
Well, I don't know. I still think that pig took it.
She wouldn't steal.
Why not? She lied.
Well, that's two different things. Besides, she couldn't have stolen the necklace because she was dancing.
More banging is heard on the door as the commotion of the Muppet gang grows louder.
That's right.
Please.
Knock, knock, knock.
That's right. There's that old adage. You can't dance and steal at the same time.
No, that's you can't walk and chew gum at the same time.
Oh, no. I think it's you can't pet your head and rub your stomach at the same time.
What's the difference? She didn't steal the necklace.
I betcha I can do it.
Do what?
Pat my head and rub my stomach at the same time.
Big deal. Anybody can do that.
Fozzie and Gonzo begin patting their heads and rubbing their stomachs at the same time. Kermit becomes annoyed.
Would you guys cut it out? We're wasting time.
Banging continues.
So, for
Bathroom! Bathroom!
That kombucha was not pleasant.
Gonzo finds a promising photo negative and holds it up to the dim red light.
Hey, here it is!
What? What?
Oh, look at that! It's that guy sitting next to Lady Holiday and those girls standing in the back.
It's probably the same gang that pulled that first job.
Wow.
Yes, and we got them with their hands in the cookie jar.
Ha ha!
The Muppet gang breaks down the door, entering the room in a stampede of activity. The overhead lights are turned on.
What's going on?
Floyd?
Like a Saw movie.
I guess everyone was too busy patting their head and rubbing their stomachs.
Gonzo's photo negative fades out in the bright light. The damage is irreparable.
Aw, the cookie jar just busted.
Let me at that bowl. The kombucha was not pleasant.
Janice, no.
Breathe, man, breathe.
I'm trying, hon. I'm trying, no, for sure.
Scene 12. Walk in the park. Kermit sits alone on a park bench, gazing at a duck pond as pedestrians walk past. Jerry Nelson makes a cameo with his daughter Christine, and Christine says, "Look, Dad, there's a bear." And Jerry says, "No, Christine, that's a frog. Bears wear hats." Kermit sighs, looking down at the glass slipper on his lap. His moment of solitude is interrupted by a disheveled gentleman, who is me. I'm reading this entire page. I apologize. Disheveled gentleman says, "How you doing, young fella?"
Okay, I guess.
Disheveled gentleman sits beside Kermit on the bench. "Penny for your thoughts."
Well, it's a long story.
"But a familiar one, I bet."
Older than the hills.
"I've been there, my friend. I've been there and back. You know, I see the way you're sitting here, and I see the way you got your hand around that little shoe. And that's all I need. I know your whole story."
You do?
"Absolutely. I know exactly what happened to you."
What?
"Well, I'll tell you, friend. What happened was you and your brother-in-law, Bernie, you cashed in your stock certificates and your insurance policy, and you went out and bought a dry cleaning establishment. Now, another place opens up down the street, and it's charging less. And they're getting the stuff out faster, 'cause they got more help. It's not your fault, right? All right, so Bernie comes up to you. He says, I want you to buy me out. He says he's fed up. Well, your kids are growing up. You never see them. All of a sudden, they're turning into juvenile delinquents, and your wife is saying to you, listen, you care more about this lousy business than you care about me. And the equipment breaks down. Your sister moves in with you, 'cause that jerk Bernie, he went and joined the circus. Well, you had it up to here, right?
Mm-hmm.
You didn't know what to do.
Mm.
So what did you do? You did the only thing you could do. You dumped the business for a song. And who did you sell it to?
Who?
You sold it to that jerk down the street. That slob that had been burying you for a year. Then you took whatever money you had left, and you sunk it into the glass slipper business. That's your story, my friend. Not a happy one, is it?
You know, it's amazing. You are 100% wrong. I mean, nothing you've said has been right.
Oh, yeah? Well, how about this?
I hate to be rude, but we're trying to do a movie here.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't know that. Gee, I'm sorry. Listen, one thing, son. The disheveled gentleman opens his trench coat to reveal a small array of wristwatches. Would you like to buy a watch?
No.
Movie stars. He walks away disappointed. Piggy's voice is heard off camera, followed by a loud splash of water from the duck pond.
Get your filthy hands off me!
It's revealed that Piggy has just pushed over an older gentleman into the pond. She stands before him, hands on her hips. Everyone gets...
Oh.
Sorry, everyone gets pushed into the pond at the same time. Kermit confronts Piggy as the older gentleman grumbles in the water.
Oh. Hey, you! Well, if it isn't the fake Lady Holiday.
Hello?
Hello? Last night you never even said goodbye.
Oh, Kermit, that was just silliness.
But you lied to me. You used me.
Kermit goes to walk away. Piggy walks alongside him, desperate to make her case.
Oh, Kermit, please let me explain, Kermit. My name is Miss Piggy. I'm a model.
Yeah.
I only lied because I wanted to be with you.
Yeah, well, I saw the way you were dancing with that guy last night.
Oh, Kermit.
Well, let me tell you something. Your dancing partner happens to be a jewel thief. What do you think of that?
Piggy is amused by what she believes to be a flat-out lie.
You're jealous.
I am not.
You are! You are!
Kermit begins to storm off. Piggy follows close behind, becoming increasingly hysterical.
Kermit, I'm sorry. Please don't go, Kermit. Please don't go, Kermit. Please, oh, please, I'm sorry.
Piggy, hold it. Piggy, Piggy, you're overacting.
What?
You're overacting. You're hamming it up.
I am not. I'm trying to save this movie.
Oh yeah? Well, save your performance instead.
I am playing 800 different emotions.
Well, try to play one of them right.
Oh, I have a career of my own.
Oh, I know all about your career, Pig.
I don't need this lousy duck pond
Oh,
here.
sure you don't need a lousy duck pond. I'll just walk. Okay, sure. Go ahead, walk. Okay, all right. Walk. Go ahead, walk.
Piggy turns away from the camera and whimpers. Kermit stands by to comfort her.
Oh, Piggy. Hey, Piggy, listen.
I'm doing my best.
I know you are. Piggy, I'm sorry. We gotta get back to the movie, though.
All right.
Kermit and Piggy continue with the dialogue.
Kermit, I'm sorry I left you at the nightclub.
Well, that's okay, Piggy.
They gaze lovingly into each other's eyes.
Oh, Kermit.
Oh, Piggy.
Can We Ride begins. That was such a good fight. It's like I was in the movie.
Song cue.
Song cue.
welcome.
You're welcome.
Pretty day, sunny sky, lovely pictures dance in your eye.
It all seems so right.
It all feels so rare.
Summer song, sudden breeze. Watch the wind play tag in the trees.
The world is so right, so perfectly fair.
Lovers sing, children dance. For a minute,
we've
still got a chance.
Couldn't we fly?
I know we've got
Couldn't
we
sunny sky,
pretty day,
pretty day,
pretty day. Yes, we're on the way. Yes, we ride side by side. No brains.
Oh,
where's Piggy? What?
Many concerned Kermit noises.
We get by.
Okay. Sunny sky, pretty day.
Just a
Just a
and we're on the way.
And we're on the way.
And couldn't we ride?
Side by side. Couldn't we
ride?
We ride. We ride.
Find us.
We ride.
We rode.
We rode. Lady Holiday's swimwear collection. Nice job, guys. Scene 13. Piggy rushes through a crowded dressing room with a clothing rack filled with articles made of feathers, lace, and silk.
Hey, wait, what's it?
Piggy nearly crashes into Lady Holiday, who is pulled out of the way by Nicky.
Coming through.
Nicky is dazzled by Piggy's appearance. He watches as she runs.
She's wonderful. She's so wonderful.
She certainly seems to know where she's going.
She checks Nicky's watch.
It's time.
Lady Holiday scans the dressing room like a military sergeant, making sure every last detail is in order.
All right, everybody, keep it moving. Don't linger. We just want to give them a hint, a taste, a sucre. Appetizers, not full-course meals. Marie, I don't think we should chew gum. And Stephanie, those false eyelashes are coming unglued and those shoes are scuffed.
Piggy scrambles to attend to Lady Holiday's requests.
I know where they are. I'll get them.
Bumps into Nicky.
Oh, sorry.
Watch it, Buster. Oh, Mr. Holiday, I'm sorry.
Hello, Miss.
She continues with her work. Nicky wishes to continue their conversation instead.
Miss Piggy?
Right?
Of course. Have dinner with me tonight.
Mr. Holiday, really, I'm very busy.
Could we just meet for just a moment?
Underwear.
Just one brief moment, Miss Piggy. Miss.
They embrace for a moment, her head resting in Nicky's hands.
Miss Piggy, you're a very different looking woman. I'm so tired of the same type. Those tall, thin creatures with such long legs. The aqualine noses, the teeth like pearls, soft, Kenn and
Yeah, well, I can see why that might make you sick to your stomach. Please, no. Please.
She makes a break for it. Nicky grabs at her.
Here's Piggy.
They run toward the dressing room exit.
No, please, please.
He grabs Piggy again, tightening his grip.
Don't put a door between us.
Kermit appears behind them in a pastel-colored tuxedo. He clears his throat.
Hi.
Oh, Kermit!
I was looking for the men's room.
Kermit, I want you to meet someone. This is Nicky Holiday. Mr. Holiday, this is Kermit, my special friend.
Oh. Nice to meet you.
Kermit grimaces slightly as he looks back and forth between them.
Well, excuse me.
He leaves.
Need I say more?
He's a frog, isn't he?
Yeah.
Nicky touches Piggy's arm, drawing her closer to him once more. They stand together, face to face.
Miss Piggy, we could have had something very, very special. Now I can't be responsible for what might happen.
Yeah, well, c'est la vie!
She runs off. Marla looks on, then turns to Nicky.
I don't know why you love her like you do.
I don't know why, I just do.
He sighs. Carla and Darla corner him.
Well, you better snap out of it and fast.
We've got to plant the goods on her to take the heat off us.
I know the plan, I just wish there was another way.
It is the only way, especially now that the cops are starting to ask questions.
Okay, I'll do my job. When I give the signal, you do yours.
Nicky looks up at the ceiling, saddened by his decision.
Forgive me, Miss Piggy.
Kermit and Fozzie are seated amongst fashion show patrons. Kermit stands out in his tuxedo, while Fozzie is dressed exactly the same as he always is.
Am I dressed right for this?
You look fine, Fozzie.
Thank you.
Multiple models step on stage to present the first of Lady Holiday's newest designs from her floral collection.
And now, without further ado, roses, hyacinths, lilacs, and bluebells make up our first fashion bouquet.
Gonzo stands in front of the stage with his camera, readying himself for a photo. He suddenly becomes distracted by an audience member's legs and decides to document them instead.
Okay. Ooh!
Statler and Waldorf sit in the crowd watching the show unfold.
Pretty nice lines, huh?
Yeah, and the dresses aren't bad either.
Ho ho ho.
Here's Capricious Carla, a dream in a hyacinth blue chiffon with the classic allure of the white pleated collar and cuffs, the skirt a flutter of godets, all complemented by the cloudy folds of a blue forming the perfect flower framing hat. Fantastic! And thank you, Carla.
Pretty good-looking duds.
I found the white pleated collar alluring, but I was rather taken aback by the flutter of godets.
Uh-huh.
And now here's delicious Darla in a swirl of apricot silk above a tight bodice with a cleverly draped décolleté, finishing with roses to match the confection of flowers and silk on her head, forming a teeny-weeny hat.
We return backstage to see Marla waiting for the perfect moment to strike. As models and staff pass by her, she falls to the ground and winces dramatically.
Oh, ow, my knee! I think I've twisted it.
Nicky rushes to the scene, ready to play it up.
You've got to get up! You've got to get up!
I can't go on!
Piggy realizes that this may be the perfect opportunity to seize the publicity she's been looking for.
Oh, you poor thing! Don't worry, Marla, I'll stay right here with you!
No, you can't! You've got to go on in her place.
Piggy drops Marla to the ground, distracted. She looks to the viewer with her mouth open in shock.
And now, the Lady Holiday swimwear collection.
Statler and Waldorf are pictured behind the journalist seated up front. Waldorf appears to have dozed off.
Hey, Waldorf, wake up! Here come the bikinis!
Oh boy, we better synchronize our pacemakers!
A cloud of lavender starburst pleating surrounds our next model.
Piggy is revealed center stage in a sparkly bathing suit, accompanied by 2 other models, to seemingly endless gasps and applause from the audience. Kermit and Fozzie watch from afar, dazzled by her presence. The scene fades into a luxurious swimming pool surrounded by models. Piggy's fantasy begins. Is everyone ready?
I don't know if I can hit these high notes.
But you know what? You're trying.
Let me add them.
You're hitting them in spirit.
Someone's gotta do it.
Actually, I can try at a lower octave.
Do your best.
Yes, do your
Yeah.
best.
I believe in you.
We're just gonna watch this scene real fast.
Yeah, it's fine.
Looking fabulous as well.
She's such an icon.
I know.
Slaying.
Oh my
Takes
god.
the house down.
Oh my god!
That's the stuff.
Slay Queen Slay.
Slay. That's the
I
look
love
of
this
an
little
in-love
suit
dog
there.
right
It's honestly
there.
one of my favorite Kermit outfits.
So quaint.
Yes!
That girl.
It's a pastel king.
Yes, Queen.
Short
And a
king.
pig!
Short king.
Hubba hubba.
Hubba hubba.
Hubba hubba. Hubba.
It's
Hubba
the friends that do it for me.
what?
Fade-ins and fade-outs.
We love a queen with a vivid fantasy
A
life.
miracle of spring, a miracle of beauty. Be dazzled by the magic of one smile. A vision of loveliness, a universe of charms. We'll never rest until you're in our arms.
Gorgeous. We couldn't practice the dance in time, I'm sorry.
Sorry, I couldn't. You know, I'm running low on money this week. I couldn't rent out a pool.
Yeah, some of us can't swim either, so. Sorry.
I even bought floaties for this.
I'm ready for this, even though I'm a base.
Go for it.
A fourth.
Where does the rapture begin and grow? Where does devotion and passion go? Miss Piggy, all the world ever wanted was you. A dream come true.
That's you.
Exceptional. There she is.
It's almost time.
Where does the rapture begin and grow? Where does devotion and passion grow?
Happiness, Miss Piggy.
Colors, Miss Piggy.
All the world's ever wanted was you. A dream come true.
Oh, Miss Piggy, it's you, it's
Wow! That was so good!
I hit the notes. Oh my
You
god.
did it!
I hit him.
Wow!
That was the most beautiful thing I've ever listened to.
That's better than that was better than the movie.
There are tears in my eyes.
Honestly. So moved.
That was
Alex
amazing.
can tell you, I practiced the operatic frog like nobody's business.
Oh my god.
Honestly, you slayed as always.
Yeah. Really.
Loves it too.
I took a huge breath because I knew where I had to come in, and I was just like, "What colors, Miss Piggy?"
Wow, we did it twice. You hit those notes twice.
I would never make it to America's Got Talent. I would just say that.
Well, you know, for an ensemble member, you were brilliant, Quackers. You were brilliant.
Thank you. It's a lot.
Give it up for Quackers!
Yay! Give it up for bass singers hitting high notes. Yay!
Yay!
All right.
Yay! For everybody!
For everybody and me, but not yet. Not yet. Not yet. No one's saying everybody yet. The fantasy, as we have seen, is abruptly ended as Piggy falls into a fountain near the runway.
Oh, Miss Piggy, are you okay?
Yeah, sure. I was just looking for my contact lenses.
Nicky is seen in the back room, sliding the stolen necklace in a robe and walking out front. Nicky breaks through the crowd, showing concern for Piggy.
Excuse me.
Oh dear. Oh, you poor thing.
Nicky makes it to Piggy, puts the robe on her.
Excuse me, here, put this on. You'll get a chill.
Oh, thank you very much.
Are you alright?
I don't know what happened. I must have tripped. Wait a minute.
She begins to pull something out of her pocket.
What's this?
It's Lady Holiday's necklace.
I don't think these belong to me.
This? Do you recognize this?
Lady Holiday takes the necklace and examines it.
That was my necklace, but where are the diamonds?
Where are the diamonds?
Miss Piggy stole my necklace.
Oh!
Miss Piggy, how could you?
No! I don't know anything about it! Someone must have put it in... You!
He stares at Nicky.
It was you! Kermit was right there!
Oh, no.
Tony! Yes, you are! You know what? You can't even sing! Your voice was damned!
Actually, not this time, sister.
Not this time. She gets hauled off by 2 officers, though.
Watch out! Kermit!
Don't worry, Miss Piggy. We'll get you out of this.
It just goes to show you can't trust anybody.
Excuse me, Lady Holiday. Will you be hiring any more pigs?
Well, I shall certainly think twice about it.
Kermit, find out if they'll let me keep the costumes!
What about your most famous piece of jewelry, the fabulous baseball diamond?
As for Monday, the famous baseball diamond will go on permanent display at the Mallory Gallery. I shall never have it either on my person or in my possession again.
Nicky overhears while talking with his girls.
That's right. It'll be in our possession. Tuesday at midnight, we'll go to the Mallory Gallery. The baseball diamond will be ours.
They laugh maniacally.
Maniacal
laugh.
laugh.
It's revealed that Gonzo has been hiding nearby the entire time and has overheard everything. Scene 14. The plot thickens.
So there I was, backstage under a table.
Gonzo is telling his story to the Muppet Gang back at the hotel.
I was doing a little photographic essay on kneecaps, and I heard them planning to steal the baseball diamond.
No proper, for sure.
Floyd? Floyd says, so what's the plan?
What's the plan, man?
There you go.
I already told you, Tuesday, midnight, at the Mallory Gallery. That's all I know.
You mean they're really gonna try to steal the diamond?
Blah, 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 blah,
Oh,
blah,
you know,
Oh, look, Mother, it's my life, okay? So if I want to live on the beach and walk around naked and probably douse myself with some kombucha... Oh.
Hey!
Now, if we want to get Miss Piggy out of jail, we're going to have to catch those thieves red-handed.
Beauregard raises his hand.
Yes, Bo.
What color are their hands now?
Now, we're about to embark on a potentially dangerous mission. There could be physical violence. There could be gunplay. And there's the slightest chance that somebody might even get killed. So if anybody wants out, now is the time to say it.
Out.
Me too.
Me too.
Don't we have a gig around here or something? Somewhere?
Yeah, sorry. I got a dental appointment.
Kermit, it's like this, Kermit. I have to go to work all day, and then I have to go grab a.
I was really cool. My girlfriend it's really weird. I don't even know what's going on here anymore.
Hey, quiet down. As Fozzie looks around the room, disgusted.
Shame on you. I thought we were in this thing together. I'm just as scared as you are, but this has to be done. We don't want the bad guys to win. We've got to do this for justice, for freedom, for honesty.
Boy, do I feel ashamed.
Me too. I feel like 2 cents.
I'm back in.
You can count on me.
Joking. Yeah, it'll be a lot of fun to go out there and risk our lives.
Yeah.
All for one and one for all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At times like this, I am proud to be an American.
Thank you. I knew I could count on each and every one of you.
Oh,
Fozzie, are you okay?
that took a lot out of me.
Okay, now we don't have any time to waste, so everybody gather round. And the first thing we have to do is make our plans.
Right.
The mattress decides to trigger itself and sends the Muppet gang into the wall.
No! Good night, everybody.
Or we could get some sleep.
The light bulb smashes to the ground once more. Scene 15. Piggy in the joint. Cut to a woman's jail as we stroll past all the cells to find the one we need. I guess, yeah, we do have a prison guard as well. Prison guard said, Miss Piggy.
What?
Your lawyer's here to see you.
Lawyer? I don't have a lawyer.
Sure you do. Little green guy.
Kermit! Oh, no wonder he hasn't come to see me. He had to finish law school.
Piggy is led out of her cell, and we see a mustachioed Kermit in a suit waiting at the booth.
Oh, Kermit! Oh!
2 minutes, Pig.
Oh, Kermit! Oh, I've missed you so!
Please, the name is Rosenthal. I'm your attorney. That's the only way they let me in here.
Oh, right. Oh, how I've missed you so. Rosenthal! It's been an eternity.
It's been 45 minutes.
Time goes slow in the cooler.
Well, I just want you to know that we're going to get you out of here, because we're going to catch those thieves red-handed.
What color are their hands now?
I don't think this is the time for that type of humor.
When you're in the stir, you take the laughs you can get when you get 'em, Rosenthal.
Yeah, well, anyway, just stay put, because we've got a plan and we're going to prove you're innocent. You see, tomorrow night, precisely at midnight, those thieves are going to try to steal Lady Holiday's baseball diamond from the Mallory Gallery, and we're going to stop them.
Oh, Kermit, be careful.
Well, don't worry, because I've got Gonzo and Fozzie and all our friends from the Happiness Hotel to help.
Those clowns?
Mm-hmm.
Great. I'll be stuck in the big house for life.
Big house? Is that prison talk?
Yeah, big house, squealer, slammer. That's the lingo we use here in the joint.
Yeah. Well, you may talk tough, Miss Piggy, but underneath, I know you're still the same beautiful, sensitive, vulnerable woman I was out with the other night. The one who scarfed down all that caviar.
Oh, you have such a way with words. I love you, Rosenthal.
They lean forward and kiss each other through the gate. As they pull away, we see Piggy now has the stash.
You're wearing my mustache.
Yeah, well, you have mesh marks on your face.
We cut to Nicky and his gang planning.
Glass cutter.
Check.
Nylon rope. Nylon rope.
Check.
Just checking. Computer deprogrammer.
Check.
Was worried there. Stopwatch.
Check.
Pocket laser. Pocket laser. The little thing that glows.
Check.
Marla, you're killing me. Infrared reflex.
These are my lines, but check.
Portable detonator.
Check.
Cut to the Muppets gang,
What are
also
you-
preparing.
Whoopee cushion.
I think it's in the bus.
Rubber raft.
It's got holes in it.
Bag of chickens. Okay. Fake vomit.
It's on order.
Frisbee.
Oh, lost.
Cut back to Nicky's planning process.
Germanic drill.
Carla.
The drilly thing.
Carla, it's your line.
Carla!
Marla.
Wait, check.
Guy? I
No.
must have mixed you up with Marla or Sarla or someone else.
Someone asked for a
It's
dog.
Marla. It's Marla.
Or Twyla. We lost Twyla very early on. But anyway, dramatic drill. How about the drill, Carla?
Check. I think it's
Thanks.
Marla.
You might want to check your birth certificate. Computer printout.
Check!
We have one of those? Radar gun.
Check.
Walkie-talkies.
Check. Check.
We cut to Piggy pacing in her cell inside.
Wax lips.
Man, I just had them.
Did you leave them in your other pants?
I don't have no other pants.
Ugh.
Yo-yo.
For sure.
Nicky's gang.
Harpoon gun.
That's you.
Yeah, that is you. Oh, that's me. All right, team. Let's go for it.
Nicky's gang breaks apart and we cut back to the Muppets.
Peanut butter.
Animal ate it again.
Sorry. Well, Kermit, I guess that's it.
Alright, everybody. Let's go for it.
The Muppet gang all cheer, run off in different directions.
Wrong way! Woo!
Yay!
Yay! Peggy's pacing around her cell, taking deep breaths, hyping herself up. Scene 16. Breakout! Go for it! She grabs the bars and strains, trying to pull them apart, and succeeding! Cut to out on the road, where the Happiness Hotel bus is barreling down the street. Muppets cheering is heard. Hey! Another cut to Nicky and the girls arriving at the Mallory Gallery, ready to steal themselves a diamond. They begin to scale the walls. Cut again to the prison, where Piggy is hitching a ride onto the back of a laundry car. There's a lot of actions. One last cut in the sequence as Muppet Gang arrive at the Mallory Gallery. Bull pulls up a little too far.
Beauregard, back it up here.
They all get out of the bus and taxi, whispering excitedly.
Okay, quiet.
Okay, you guys all got your disguises in place?
They come up to the gate, all wearing Groucho Marx glasses, noses, mustache combos.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
We get a closer look at the top of the gallery as we see 4 figures walk across the roof.
Wow.
Gonzo takes a picture while the Muppets shush him.
I'm taking a picture.
Rowlf, hand me the blowtorch.
Blowtorch? Who said anything about a blowtorch?
I got some paper towels, and my boomerang fish is inside the roll.
How are we supposed to cut through the bars if nobody brought stuff to cut with?
I brought some hot mustard. Maybe that'll eat through the bars. That's what my uncle did in Alcatraz.
Eat through the bars. Animal! Hey, why don't you see if you can eat through these iron bars?
Eat through bars.
Animal stares at the bars. He goes to town gnawing on the bars.
Get it.
His favorite food is bars. Unfortunately,
I love bars.
the guards on patrol and their dogs have noticed the crowd of Muppets by the gate. The dogs begin to bark as Animal finally breaks off a piece of the gate.
Augie.
Ah! And they're all running around.
Run away!
While that's going on, we cut to Piggy, who has stopped a truck driver.
You know where Lady Holiday's baseball diamond is being kept?
Funnily enough, I do. It's at the Mallory Gallery, a virtually impregnable fortress many miles from here.
Oh, I only have a half an hour to get there.
But you'll never make it.
I know. How about a ride?
You can read, I presume.
He points to the sign on his door.
No passengers.
Oh, couldn't you make an exception for little old moi?
Not even for little old Vu.
Pretty please?
No.
She looks at the camera.
I've tried to be nice.
She throws open the door and starts a smackdown, throwing the driver out of his truck. Piggy drives off in the truck, leaving the driver in the trash. At least he's not alone. He's got Oscar the Grouch to keep him company. Do we have our Oscar here? I don't believe so. Would anyone like to take on the role of Oscar?
I'll take Oscar.
Hey, what's all the racket?
What are you doing here?
A very brief cameo.
Me too.
Back at the Mallory Gallery, Nicky and his girls have continued their escapade, climbing in through a window and finally getting into the gallery. We then see Piggy gunning it down the road in the truck. She picks up the radio.
Breaker 1, this is Ham Hawk. Do you read me?
Loud and clear, Ham Hawk. This is Dirty Bird. What's your 20? Over.
Well, good buddy, we're westbound out of Highgate. Any smokies between me and Blimey Town?
Negatory, Ham Hawk. You're free and clear.
10-4, Dirty Bird. Much obliged. We got the hammer down and we're gone.
Scene 17. Special delivery. Back again to the Mallory Gallery, where Kermit and Fozzie are trying to distract one of the guards.
I never ordered no pepperoni.
It's right here on the slip. Medium pepperoni with double cheese.
That's alright. We don't make 'em. We just deliver 'em.
Somebody here called Pizza Twins, and that's us.
What's the name on that slip?
What's your name?
Henderson.
That's it. That's the name on the slip.
Ah.
But I ate pepperoni.
The guard leaves to open the gate.
I'll eat it.
Kermit looks at the Muppets.
Stand by, guys.
Right.
Right.
Gate opens.
Oi, Governor. Just one moment. Can I see that slip?
Actually, this is the wrong slip.
That slip side, you said it had my name on it.
As Kermit and Fozzie continue to distract, the Muppets all begin to sneak in.
Oh, that just slipped. That just slipped. We left Dad to home, but we got to the pepperoni.
That accent's kinda racist, but I ate pepperoni.
Hey, pepperoni, right? Hey.
How about you could feed it to the dogs?
Yes, that's right. Here, sir.
Oh, you're just committing to that accent. All right. That's very thoughtful of you. Thank you very much, sir.
We cut back to Piggy, where her luck begins to run out. The truck begins to run out of gas.
Oh, hang on 1 sec.
It's okay.
What am I, a glutton for punishment?
Back to the gallery as Nicky and the girls continue sneaking. The Muppets try to figure out how to let themselves in.
Hey, Fozzie! Hey, Fozzie! Fozzie, how do we get in?
Why don't we just ring the doorbell?
No. There's got to be another way.
Yeah, well, you better think of it pretty quick. Those dogs have nearly finished the pizza.
I know. The roof.
Man, no way we'll ever get up there.
Just then, the dogs start to bark and begin to chase down the Muppet gang. The Muppet gang all scream, and they begin to scale the side of the building. Bark, bark!
I'm allergic to dogs!
Bark, bark!
Go back to prison.
Bark, bark! Sniff, sniff!
You like
Bark,
my
bark!
uncle!
As they each As they each make it to the roof, they all stop to take a breather.
You.
So far, I'm not having any fun.
Let me talk to him. Woof, 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 woof.
The dogs whine, seemingly standing down.
It helps to know a second language.
Back to Piggy, stranded on the side of the road.
Oh, it's nearly midnight. What am I gonna do?
As another truck passes by, Piggy tries to get their attention.
Hey! Hey, you! Hey!
The truck does not stop. However, as the truck hits a bump, a motorcycle flies out of the back of it, rolling straight over to Piggy.
What an unbelievable coincidence.
Back again to the gallery. Same thing's going on. Nicky and his girls are going about it in the most clear-cut way, while the Muppets are still trying to figure out how to even get in.
Now, this window probably has an alarm system on it.
My assistant Beaker will check it out. Go on, Beaker.
Beaker takes a screwdriver. Very good impression of Beaker being electrocuted.
Thank you. Very good, Beaker. Now it's perfectly safe.
Oh, good. Animal, do your stuff.
Pulls at the window. He pulls it on top of the Muppets in the process.
Sorry.
Scene 18. Red-handed. As it's neck and neck between the Muppets and Nicky's gang, the Muppets lean over the window, making a plan. Scooter?
There it is, the fabulous baseball diamond. How are we gonna get down there?
I suggest we jump.
Are you crazy? That's about 100 feet.
I didn't say it was a good suggestion.
Bo? Bo says maybe we could jump part way. That's okay.
Oh boy, what do we do now?
We're just gonna have to go down there and catch those thieves red-handed.
What color are their hands now?
We'll just have to improvise. We'll make a ladder out of whatever will hold us.
Oh, that's my leg. Hold on. Good idea. Here's the paper towels. And my boomerang fish is inside, so be careful.
Be careful. A hazard. Flash to Piggy on her motorcycle.
I'm coming, Kermit!
A police car starts to tag her down. Piggy looks to the camera.
Well, you wanted excitement.
Back to the gallery, we see the beginnings of a Muppet ladder. We go back and forth between Piggy heading to Nicky's gang, opening up the case, to the progression of the Muppet ladder, until Carla has the baseball diamond in her hands, and Fozzie is at eye level with her.
Carla did something right.
She did.
Excuse me, I don't think that belongs to you.
Muppet gang drop down from the ceiling, all shouting and starting a rumble.
Carla, you screwed up the only thing you were good at.
The diamond gets thrown as Animal catches it in his mouth.
Hey, nice catch, Animal.
Diamond gets tossed around.
Heads up, Lou.
Hold on. Darn, missed the spot. Hold on.
It's okay, take your time.
I just gotcha. Okay. Over here, Rowlf. Yeah, hot potato, keep away. Here we go. Like
I got it. Thank you. Be careful, guys. Catch it. Get him.
Still got the good eye.
Louis Kazagger sits on the sidelines, starting to commentate.
Welcome to the wild world of Muppet Sports. This is Louis Kazagger with a play-by-play of the game. Woman! And it looks like ladies' night here at the gallery. Peekaboo!
Hey, Baba.
Okay, here she comes, boy.
Frightened meeps for Beaker.
Hey, way to chuck, way to look, way to move!
Scooter?
Popcorn! Get your red hot popcorn!
Swedish Chef?
Popcorn! Chicken?
Woman! Woman!
Okay.
New Zealand leads off the order as we join the game.
Take it to me, baby, Beaker, baby.
Sorry, I was actually accidentally muted on my beaker, but I was just so you didn't miss out.
Thank you.
Bitchy Weechy, Beaker.
Picture you can hit the front side of a barn.
Picture of the pitcher.
Hey, for what you want, Lou, baby.
Okay.
Beaker goes into the windup. It's the pitch. It's a high fly ball to Kermit the Frog.
I got it! I got it! I got it!
Nicky catches it.
Hey, give me that diamond, you crook!
Come on, guys, get him!
All right, back off.
But Nicky, why are you doing this?
Why am I doing this? Because I'm a villain. It's pure and simple.
Excuse me, Mr. Holiday, sir. Would you let Kermit go? If you hold him too long, he'll just give you warts.
Oh, no. He's coming with us. Come on, girls. We gotta get out of here.
Vroom vroom. Piggy breaks through the glass. Everyone cheers.
Yes.
Ow. Carla, you're a failure.
Leave Carla alone.
Poor Carla.
Don't die.
You can't even give me my bolt cutters.
Carla has to go to HR.
Alex, I think you might be muted. I can hear you in the next room. But...
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no! Okay.
Ow!
Oh,
Ow!
Oh no!
my knee.
Not my spleen.
Miss Piggy!
Yeah, way to go.
Yay!
Boo.
And then Nookie and the girls are all being taken away by cops. And Animal looks on.
I'm an evil mortal named Marla.
Carla, when I get out of here, I'm gonna sue you.
Carla, work on yourself before you listen to him. All right. You don't need him.
Screw you, pig.
Everyone's failed in the end. Scene 19. All's well that ends well.
You were magnificent, Miss Piggy.
I did it all for you.
Aw, thank you.
Por nada.
Could I have just a moment with her? Thank you.
Oh,
I really did care for you, you know.
I know.
We could have had the world on a silver platter.
But silver's turned to iron bars, Nicky.
Don't hate me, Miss Piggy.
Oh, I don't. It's just that somewhere along the road I found out the difference between wrong and right. You're wrong.
She looks like Kermit.
He's right.
Statler and Waldorf are seen on an airplane, reading a newspaper with a headline that reads, "Twins and Pig foil heist." Waldorf?
Oh god. Oh shit! I just fucking exited out my script. No.
No, it's okay. I'll be Waldorf in your stead.
Be Waldorf.
This is all Carla's fault.
I blame you.
Actually, does anyone else want to be my Waldorf?
Carla.
I'll play Waldorf.
Go for it.
Huh. Would you believe it, Statler? They're heroes. Now they're gonna be obnoxious.
So what else is new? Oh! Well, I say all's well that ends well.
Doesn't matter to me as long as it ends.
Oh! Camera pans to the cargo space of the plane. We see the Muppet gang crowded together, waiting for the flight back to America to end.
It was nice of the Chronicle to pay for our flight home.
Pops?
Yeah, but a man should be treated better than his luggage.
Yeah, well, my luggage was sucked out the door. Luckily, my radio's frozen to my wrist.
All right, guys, everyone out for the USA.
Yay! Oh boy, how close are we?
Oh, about 30,000 feet.
You mean?
Yep, happy landing. Airline employee grabs Scooter, calling him Carrot Top, throwing him out the door. The Muppet gang are forcefully escorted from the plane. Reprise of Hey a Movie begins as the Muppet gang are seen floating through the sky with parachutes. You guys sound like there were no parachutes.
They didn't have the budget for parachutes.
They did not have the budget for parachutes, so there is no instrumental for the Hey a Movie reprise. So if it's okay with you, I was just gonna kind of play the original one on a loop, and we can try our best to go through the song. Is that okay with everybody?
Sure. I mean, sure. Yeah.
All right.
We've had comedy.
We've had mystery.
We've had a real good time and solved the crime real easily. Hey,
movie! I just can't believe they did it! Everybody!
There was spectacle.
There was fantasy.
Where we took a chance.
And follow romance happily.
In a movie.
Oh, Kermit.
I just love a happy ending.
One for everybody.
Everybody. Everybody in the world.
And me.
And me.
And me.
And me.
And Carla.
And me.
And me.
And me.
And me.
And me.
And
And me
me.
again.
And me.
Rudy Brown.
And me.
And me.
And me.
And me. Ah.
And me, Dorcas.
Dorcas, how'd you get a parachute? Oh, I mean, a lot of money. I guess you have plenty.
Where I really thought she was richer than 9th class. Maybe I was wrong.
Maybe. And then the first time it happens reprise wraps up the ending credits, which does play as well at some point. Yeah, thank you for that instrumental accompaniment. We tried. Gonzo floats into frame shortly after the ending credits conclude, holding his camera.
Wait a minute. Wait, hold it right there. Don't go home yet. Say cheese.
Cheese.
I'll send you with your copy.
Not for you, Carla.
Not for leave Carla out of this.
Carla. Hashtag screw
Why'd you send me the
Carla.
money, you owe me,
Carla
Gonzo?
alone. She was trying her best.
Can we make hashtag screw Carla that thing on Muppet Twit?
No!
That is so
Be
mean.
nice.
That's the table read tag.
That's slammed.
No, be nice. Well, everybody, we did it again.
We did it.
Yay! Applaud yourselves, everybody. I love how people are saying hashtag screw Carla in the chat. Oh my goodness, what have I done?